I don't have eyebrows right now, but the thing I like about grandparents' house, which we just lost my grandmother a year ago. The thing I like about coming to the grandparents' house is that I feel like a kid again. And the reasons that I do feel like a kid again is first, I'm spoiled, I'm loved on, like I'm treated like a princess, I just feel like a little kid visiting grandparents' house. And then the other thing that makes me feel like a kid is the fact that so much doesn't change. Like, so much has not changed my whole entire life. Like, I'm still sleeping on the same bed my whole life. I'm still using the same towels. There's still the same decor. And I kind of like that because for me growing up, we moved a lot. Things changed a lot. So it was nice that grandparents' house was like consistent. Now, this is a new house they moved into in '07, which was hard at first, but it's generally filled with all the same items. So just the things that don't change and the infinite love that comes at grandparents' house is why I really always like coming. So I'm here today and we're going to go on a family history tour. Great. I'm going to try to record most of this too and take a bunch of pictures so we don't forget anything.
There any longer. I mean, they've got the third one now.
Wow.
But the old church was wood. It was clapboard, This is an outstanding job of history.
Wow, I
that
love
this
it.
old gentleman wrote. And okay, there she is.
Oh,
That's
okay, yeah.
Grandma.
I remember her.
And that's my granddaddy.
Oh, Katie.
Yep.
And hang on. Oh, wait. Okay. So, ready? About to leave selfie. Ready?
Your hand's in it.
My hand's always in it. There.
You didn't take it.
Oh, I'm doing pretty well.
Oh, pretty day to drive.
Yes, it is.
I've got a paper here where I list the names and the dates of all four of those families. And in Bell's Run, three of those families are found there. They lived there in Ohio County. They lived in the vicinity of Bell's Run. And for the most part, they and their families are buried there. This was a bustling grocery store back then.
What was?
This right here.
Really? Oh, it's still open. Doolin's
Yeah,
Grocery.
That's our road.
Was it called Doolin's back then?
Whoops, low battery.
Huh?
It says for me to go that way.
Well, it didn't. I didn't. Went north.
That is a
Well,
very
see
small
what-
grocery.
I mean, it says like it's right there.
No, I think this.
They have a bunch of RC cola.
Are you sure?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Beyond the church, it's obviously
Closed to through traffic, perhaps.
perhaps.
Okay.
Oh, it's
Keep
so
going.
beautiful.
Keep going to the
It's
other
so
side of the
beautiful.
church. And you can go all the way as close as you can.
The famous Bells Run Cemetery and Bells Run Baptist Church. Wow, it's so peaceful and quiet here.
It's a cemetery, Katie.
I meant I can't hear a highway or anything.
I'll take my parents kind of in the far left, way down to the bottom of the hill.
Down at the hill, bottom of the hill is where the one-room school used to be.
The old store
Did you see that?
was down here right on the road. Mitchell's owned the store first. I before my sister.
It's so cool that you knew people who were born in the 1800s. Did I? Did I know people born in the 1800s?
No, Katie. No, you did not.
Here's a mess that I don't know which one it is.
I could have when I was like 2.
This cemetery started, but it looks like it was early 1900. Prior to that, it was across the road in the old cemetery.
Yeah, I see it over there.
Chapman? All right. Well, his daddy was Archie Chapman, and my dad, your granddaddy, worked for Archie from 1948 until he quit work. You see that road going right up through there?
Yeah.
Well, that is the direction of my grandmother and granddaddy's farm.
Cool.
And a few years ago, your grandmother and I drove back in there, and people stood and looked like they'd never seen a stranger before. And I thought, this isn't good. But we went on back, and we could see the old house, and we were within a few hundred yards of it, but we didn't go on back.
Is there a place to put the money?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, there's a box. Okay, what's the box say? Oh, okay, that's good. So. Oh, no. I got a pumpkin splinter.
I have tweezers in my purse.